Hey everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is JD. Welcome back to Pokemon Revelation, the Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. We have to go fight Norman, and once we do, Miror can finally learn a water type move. Ain't that crazy? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and throw Menkoi up front. Fight normal with normal. Speed room, the sign says. Ain't no one faster than Menkoi. Well, ain't no one cuter either, but the ability to attack before the opponent. Just that alone puts me at a great advantage, don't you agree? Sure. Also, the gimmick to this gym is that they use X items to give their Pokemon buffs. However, it doesn't really matter because they're gonna get outsped and they're gonna get destroyed. And that was it. That was a magnificent battle, was it? Nothing happened. And we are gonna fight everyone. Accuracy room. Again, doesn't really matter all that much. The accuracy room, it's pretty nasty when every attack lands without fail. Hey! Yeah, you're gonna get hit pretty bad, Mary. But, this is the thing is that I don't know why they didn't use an X speed in that last room. They usually just start with X items, but maybe they, that's not what they focus on. Alright. Sorry, I gotta get my coffee. It's early in the morning, right? Good stuff. But they usually do use X items, so I don't know why they're not. Defense room. If I'm not mistaken, this room on the right, in here. Yeah, defense room. Okay. Confusion room. It's the land of confusion. This is the confusion room. Let me see how well bonded you are with your Pokemon. Oh, I'm pretty well bonded. Ain't no one has a stronger bond than me. Parker. Parker! Completely unrelated, or most unrelated, but is it just me, or is the default, like, de facto voice for J. Jonah Jameson J.K. Simmons, right? Like, I can only imagine him screaming Peter Parker's name. Strength room. Defense room. There we go, that's where we want to go. The higher the defense, the more reckless you can be in attack. She might use an X item, but I don't know, because no one else has yet. And we've just been destroying with strength. Oh, wow, you lived! And then you killed yourself. Awesome job. Truly awesome job. Our defenses were not... No, they really weren't. You ended up doing yourself in. And then you... Yeah, okay. So recovery room. Let's go through. Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. Well, you're not going to get much of a chance, more than likely. I bet Slackoth has leftovers or something. And there we go. Menkoi's Reign of Terror. I guess this must be the Menkoi episode. Because this is the normal gym. And I'm taking it down with the best normal type Pokemon. One hit KO room. Yeah, let's go through. I'm not going to take it easy just because you're our leader's kid. I'll show you how horrid it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. I mean, again, if you can land a hit... Vigoroth. Full of vigor. But, not good enough. So far, Wigglytuff is the most defensive Pokemon we've dealt with, which, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, Violet's KO. Strength Room. There we go. Our gym leader told us to go all out and beat you, if you happen to be the leader's kid. I mean, does that make him a good dad or a bad dad? Ah, Zangoose! Very cool. I've always liked Zangoose. Very cool Pokemon. Cool looking Pokemon, too. Not really good enough to deal with Menkoi, but... It's not Zangoose's fault. It's Game Freak. Game Freak's the one who put this burden on Zangoose. I believe that's it. Gym Leader's Room. See for yourself what Pokemon await you, the sign says. Alright, we're gonna go out. Actually, hold on. Menkoi, I'm sorry. Your time in the limelight right now is over. We must use our starter. You did an amazing job. But it is time. So, you did get 4 gym badges. Fine. As I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. JD. I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But, a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power, as a gym leader, to win. JD, you better give it your best shot too. Alright, let's do it, Dad. Come on. With my coffee being sipped, I'm unstoppable. Double kick. That's easy. More than likely, this won't be much of a challenge. Like, in the slightest. Ooh, level 40. Very nice. And more double kicking. Honestly, if they can live through the first hit, they will not be living through the second. Although, slaking might lit, or slacking, I call it slaking. Slacking might lit Linoon. That's a long Pokemon. But it's not a long body Pokemon. Now, there's interesting similarity here. Also, I know it's like, this is Wright's thing, but I had to take out this long body with my own long body Pokemon. Okay, slaking. Alright, right. You're up. Alright, level 31. You might live through both double kick attacks. Nope. I got a crit. Yeah, bye-bye. That was fun. Hey, Myra's level 40. And Obscurub is level 40. I think everyone's level 40 now. Nice. I can't. I can't believe it, JD. I lost to JD? But rules are rules. Here. Take this. Take my money. And the balance badge. With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase. Pokemon not know the HM move Surf be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, JD. JD, I'm sure you can use it correctly. And I'm guessing that's... Actually, what would that be? Bulk up? Not bulk up. I don't know. Oh, facade. It doubles the power if moves of the Pokemon are... moves if the Pokemon is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. You might be able to add... I can't read. It might be able to turn a bad situation to an advantage. As a gym leader, I can't express how upset I am. But as a father, it makes me both happy and a little sad. It's odd. Hey! Ah, there you are, JD. Please come with me. I have something I want you to have. Norman, you don't mind, do you? Let me borrow your JD for a minute or two. One thing I will say is, like, as a gym leader, it makes me upset. Why? As a gym leader, you should be very proud that someone can beat you. That's the whole thing. It's a test for them, not a test for you. If you're upset that you lost, that makes you a horrible gym leader. You should be happy that they beat you. That you gave what you were supposed to give, and they gave their all. Anyway. If I were a gym leader. JD, please excuse us for dragging you away here this way. But our Wally's become very healthy since he went to Verdanturf Town. We owe it all to you. When I left town, you helped him catch a Pokemon, right? I mean, I watched him, but I didn't really help him. I think that made Wally really happy. Actually, not just Wally. It made me, his father, happy too. Happy that he's gained such a great friend as you. This isn't a bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this. Of course it's not a bribe, it's a gift. There's no bribing at this point. Wally's out of my hair for the most part. If your Pokemon can surf, you'll be able to go all sorts of places. We got to surf! Yes! Oh, Miror. You're the one who really gets a reward after all this. Alright, buddy. Learn a really good water move now. Yes, please learn it. Alright. Get rid of strength. We already have Minko with strength. We don't need a second strength user now. Excuse me. Alright. Very good. Very, very good. Wally's coming home soon. I'm looking forward to that. I want you to keep this a secret from my husband, but our Wally left Verdanturf Town without telling anyone. You know, Wally is frail, but he's surprisingly strong-willed. I'm sure he'll come back safe and sound one day. Yeah, I'm sure so. I'm sure that's the case too. Alright, well, now that we have surf, the world is our oyster. And this is the part where if you don't know where to go, like I've forgotten where to go, but there's only really so many places you can go, just look at your map. And you will see where you haven't gone. That's really easy. So, we can, well, we've already been to Dewford. So we've already explored this part of the map. But now, we can, oh, Lily Cove. Why have we not been to Lily Cove yet? Or Fortree? What in the world? Ah, here's why. So Mauville, we have to surf our way over to Fortree City. So, we must make our way back over that way. And now, we can swim there. So we're gonna do that. Let's see. And here we go. Ah, we're finally on the water. And, of course, we immediately bump into a Tentacool. It only figures. Alright, well, let's rearrange our team a little bit. I'll throw Artemis up front, and Obscutum. Well, not in that slot. Right here, in this slot. Watch where you're going! We're going to crash! This is short distance. You could just swim it. Or I should. Yeah, that is one thing I've kind of thought about is why can't we just swim? Know what I mean? Like, why is it that we have to have Pokemon using Surf? Oh well. I didn't make the games. It is funny that these Pokemon are level 15. Because by the time you can get to this point, they should be around the levels of the gym trainers. Because you can't access this area until you get Surf. So, you'd be over-leveled almost no matter what. I don't know. That's just curious, I think. Grown. Oh, that's good going. Mm-hmm. But, I should have used the flute. Wingull. Yeah, even the wild Pokemon are higher level than those two. So that's something. No, not Trick Master. Sorry. I think I mentioned, like, doing some of it, like, on recording, but there's not much reason to. It just gives you, tent or whatever, like, for doing all the stuff, and I can't even do all the stuff yet. So, yeah, that was fairly clean. I only bumped twice. Alright. And, move. I think Wallace, or not Wallace. Yeah, you. He's gonna be sitting out here talking about old Mauville, or new Mauville, or whatever. But we're not going to do anything about it. It is now time to make our way across the deep blue water. And we're gonna play that flute. Wherever it is. Other items. Here we go. Black flute. I wish I could register that to select, but not possible. Oh, I can't talk to you. Interesting. A good rod's really good. Wouldn't you agree? You like to fish? Do I even have the old rod anywhere? Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we'll take the good rod. Why not? Here I have the old one. We're of identical minds. Take this good rod. Thanks, I'll be sure to love it, care for it, all that. Wherever there's water, try your luck at fishing. Okay. Hey, look! These guys again. Oh, you're JD, hi! Do you remember us from the last time? Can you show us how much stronger you've become? Okay, cute interview. I like how their idea of an interview is just a Pokemon battle. Like, we couldn't just talk normally? But whatevs. Okay. And slash. I think the only one who hasn't gone to battle yet is Right. Not Right. Miror. I should change that. I should get in one battle for him before I get done with this episode. Hey, Mancoy's level 41. Leading the pack there. That was an intense battle. Did you get all that on camera? Boring! Remember? That's the quote you gave us about Adventure last time. I never ever forget stuff like that. Last time we battled, you stomped us before we could brace ourselves. Anyway, what do you think? Yeah, let's do it again. You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go! Well, let's see. Let's see. Feelings. Disappointed. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. That was disappointing. Whoops. I'm a fisherman, but I'm also a trainer. I'm raising the Pokemon. Well, maybe it's better I don't throw Mire at this guy. Because I don't really have much to deal with him. I mean, I have like a water move, or a grass move, but it's nothing crazy. And it's tentacle, so it's part poison, it'll partly resist it, which means it's only normally effective, and then it's not a guarantee I'll knock it out, even though I really should, but... Anyway. Carvana. Next battle. I will use Miror next battle. I need to show off Surf. But for now, gotta play favorites. There we go. Super easy. I thought I was doing okay in my training. Okay. Miror, get up front. There we go. Hi, JD. It's me, Steven. We've been in the cave near Dewford. Have you made new kinds of Pokemon since I last saw you? There are many, many kinds of Pokemon in this wide world of ours. If you wanted to raise only favorites, that's fine. Perhaps you find it more fun to raise all sorts of Pokemon. As a trainer Pokemon, what do you think? Of course, it's not any of my business. It would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere. Okay, bye. Weirdo. Alright, cut it out. And we'll grab these citrus berries, which are orange berries, but better. There we go. Wonderful. Is there a trainer? Ah, there is. A single tile of grass is all it takes to ruin running. Take flight, my bird Pokemon. I'm gonna drown him out. Chester. Alright. Surf. Well, you're gonna hit me first, but... There we go. It is so nice to finally have a really good move. Now all I need is really just one good grass move. But I am fine with having Surf being the primary attack. Perfect. Alright, very good job, Miror. You did it. They did take flight, did they? I think they went for a swim instead. Well, I think that is going to be it for the episode. So, thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.